Hello everyone, welcome you all to today's class. Today's class is all about activities. Yes, we are going to take a very simple activity which is based on statistics. And in fact, this is the first activity which will be paperless. And let me show you. Yeah. So as I said, the very simple activity. Yeah. So you can just see. So this activity is basically useful for both standard and applied mathematics students. Okay, and using spreadsheets to calculate measures of central tendency, and measures of central tendency with which you are very familiar with, right? Do you know what are measures of central tendency? Yeah, do you know measures of central tendency? What are they? So let me introduce this. So even if you know it, just I thought maybe before starting the topic, let me introduce the concept very briefly. A measure of central tendency represents the center point or typical value of a set of data, right? So these measures indicate where most of the values, yeah, I mean that particular value, whichever measure of central tendency we are taking, where most values in a distribution fall, and are also referred to as the central location of a distribution. So measures of central tendency basically central location of the distribution. So which means it is the, yeah, so we can take it as a tendency of data to cluster around center of the distribution. Is that clear? It cluster, I mean these data, whether, I mean measures of central tendency which we take mean, median and mode, right? So this mean, median and mode, these are taken as the tendency of data to cluster around center of the distribution. Okay, so we consider three types of measures of central tendency. As I said, mean or average, median and mode. Okay, and in today's activity, we are going to take the spreadsheet or Google Sheet as a tool which makes the calculation of mean, median and mode very simple, very easy. Okay, so now see why spreadsheet. And yeah, so spreadsheet, you can take Excel sheet, you can take Google sheet. Okay, because the functions we are going to take here, so almost similar in both the cases. Okay, and I have taken Google Sheets specifically. I can tell you the advantage of Google Sheet is, so it is auto saved. So once you, I mean, uh, do any activity in Google Sheet, it will automatically be saved in your drive. Okay, so here I am going to use Google Sheet. Okay, so now see, while considering mean, median, mode, and to calculate this as very simple way. Okay, so as you know, mean, that is sum of the observations by number of observations. Median is the middlemost value of the data, and mode is the most frequently occurred data. Okay, and while calculating, in normal sense, we say we know the formula. We are given the distribution. So using formula, of course, we have to calculate manually, and we do it. Okay, so that is what we do in the exam, right? But here, what I am going to yeah tell you how to calculate this using technology. Okay, using spreadsheet basically. Okay, and in fact, in future, yeah, whether you are having your own organization, you may be like working with any organization, or you have your own business, so you have to organize data. Okay, and organizing data and calculation, organization, and also analysis of data. So spreadsheet will give you really, it will make you very, very powerful. Okay, it will empower you in all these things: organizing the data, calculation, analysis, display, everything. Okay, so this is a very, very powerful tool which will be, you can say, the new normal. Okay, so let's discuss that. Though here we are taking a very simple thing, it's just beginning, we can say. So we can take a very simple thing and I will tell you how to do it. Yeah, so as you know, whenever we use technology, you can say computer, so we have to have some commands or functions so that we can perform the activity. So calculating mean, median, mode, yeah, for mean we use yeah, average, the term used for that. Okay, so while giving any command to the, spreadsheet, so suppose it may be sum, it may be percentage, it may be average, it may be median, it may be mode. So it starts with equality sign. Okay, so equal, average, bracket, then from which cell to which cell. Okay, starting to ending, and then press enter. Similarly, to calculate median, again equal, median, starting cell, ending cell. It means from where to where you have to calculate. Okay, and for mode also, this is the command. So here I am taking one. Yeah, so we are given this question. Suppose we are given this 12 data starting from 14, 25, 14, 12, 12 scores, 12 data we are given, right? Calculate mean, median and mode using spreadsheet. So the steps involved are: create a spreadsheet containing the given data. Okay, we will create a spreadsheet. Second step is create an additional column each for mean, median and mode. Okay, third step is for calculating mean. This is the formula we need to use: equal to average, then in this case A1, then you have to see the position of the cell. Okay, it is under A, then 1, so it is A1, A2, A3, so last one is A12. So we are considering the whole table, right? So starting from A1 to A12. So we are writing average, bracket, A1 to A12, then press enter. So you can see the mean calculation will be done. Okay, similarly for median and for mode. Okay, so let me show you this. Okay, so I can. Okay, I'll show you by taking a spreadsheet. Okay, let me copy the data from here so that I don't have to write again and again. Okay, so this column I am just, yeah, I selected it, Control C for, yeah, so then I have to create a spreadsheet. To create a spreadsheet, open your, Google Chrome, then this 9 dots, this is magical dot containing many things. Okay, so you can see, yes, we want sheets. Okay, then you'll find this blank sheet we can take. Okay, so we are getting untitled spreadsheet, so maybe we can just name it. Suppose for example it is your activity write your activity 5. Okay, so the name is there. Now I can write here the first column, serial number. Okay, then I can write here score. Okay, okay, serial number already given. So okay, so we can write here score. Okay, so here you see. So here you can take, yeah, writing scores as we have copied there. So we can take Control V. We can paste our data, right? Okay, so this is, yeah. So then we have to have mean, median, and mode. Let me write it. Mean, median. Okay, median. Third one is mode. You can take in one column mean, median, mode also. Not a problem. So, okay. So let me calculate mean here. Yeah. So wherever you want, you can write it. Equal. Okay. Then for this it is average. You can see you will be getting this. Google will give you, yeah, average is already given. Okay, bracket is already there. Otherwise you can take it. Okay. So rather than writing this now, if you select it, see when we select it, it's already, yeah, written A2 to A13, right? Done. Then you can put a bracket, then enter. Okay, so see 18.75. Okay, then coming to median, equal, you see automatically it's coming, bracket is also coming. So you can select from which cell to which cell you want to calculate. We are taking the whole data. Yeah, so then you can take the bracket close, enter. Yes, then you see third one is I'm taking here mode, equal, MODE. Okay, then you can take bracket and here whenever you select it, okay, you see that, yeah, so then you close the bracket and enter. Okay, so this is the way to find mean, median, and mode of the distribution. So the biggest plus point here is, so we don't have to worry how many, I mean, you can say a number of data, whether it's lengthy distribution or short distribution, we don't have to worry for this. Okay, so basically what we need to see, yeah, and even if no, whether we are organizing this, you see, just as it is given, we have taken like that only. Okay, and we are able to calculate. So this is a very, very powerful tool to really help you save time. Okay, and you really can keep your data organized. You can, even you can create graph, you can analyze the data. Okay, you can observe the trend of the data. Maybe later on we can take some more activities and spreadsheets which will really make you very comfortable with working with the spreadsheet. Okay, thank you so much. So I hope so you are able to understand this. You can do it now.